everyone, this is Sanuta. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I create content on productivity, personal growth, organization and lifestyle. So make sure to hit that subscribe button if you are interested in any of these. So you all know that with the increase in the cases of COVID-19, a lot of countries are currently in the state of lockdown and the world around us has definitely changed our lives. Also, without any doubt, this lockdown or this quarantine times can definitely be very complex and difficult sometimes, and it also reduces our productivity and makes us very lazy. But with the little efforts of making small changes in our lives and by organizing our lives, we can use this time as an advantage and make the most of this time. So, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 10 tips to make sure that your lockdown days are more productive. So, without any further ado, let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is make a to-do list. To start off with anything, writing down a to-do list, the first thing is very important and helpful because writing down and having a list of things gives you a sense of control over your life and also the actions you take. You can definitely write your to-do list anywhere, physically on a paper or your planner, or even digitally on your computer, laptop, or even on your phone. It doesn't matter where, just write it down because sometimes we don't even realize how much stress and anxiety we put on ourselves trying to remember things. So just sit down and write 3 or 4 things you need to complete on that particular day because having a list and priorities in your mind makes you be more intentional with how you spend your day and get things done. And the second thing that you need to do is to create or have a dedicated workspace. Yes, especially now that we are all home, it oftentimes feels like to comfortably sit on your chair or a couch and study or work. I get that, it's comfortable, but do you think it is making you efficient and helping you get things done? No, right? So it is very important that you make sure that you have a dedicated workspace because it is much easier for you to focus on the tasks and get them done as it puts you into that right headspace to work or study. So make sure that you have a dedicated workspace so that you can get a lot more things done rather than just being lazy on your couch or your bed. And the third thing that you need to do is clean your workspace. Yes, other times we have a workspace, we have a dedicated workspace, but it's just that it's too cluttered and disorganized that you can't even focus to work or study. So it is very important that you clean your workspace because, like I've already shared a few times before, cluttered surroundings lead to cluttered mind. So make sure that you clean up your workspace before you start studying or working so that there are less distraction and it is easy for you to focus. And the fourth thing that you need to do is complete the most difficult task first. I think this usually happens with us that we complete all the simple tasks first and the most difficult task is procrastinated until the very end and it sometimes even goes incomplete. But it is very important that you complete the most difficult task first because when you complete the hardest task first, rest of the tasks seem to be easier to complete and you no longer have to carry the burden of not being able to complete that task. So make sure that you complete the most difficult task when you start off your day so that you can complete the rest of the tasks without having any task left over. Also, when you're working on completing the most difficult task first, make sure to break that task into small chunks so that it makes it a lot easier for you. And the fifth thing that you need to do is to keep your phone away. Yes, this one had to be on this list because you all know that this times has just made us so lazy that all we want to do is just sit and scroll. But you know that it is not good for you or for your productivity, so make sure that you keep your phone away on the DND mode or just switch it off or put it onto airplane mode. Just do what works for you and keep your phone away. Keep your phone away from your workspace so that you don't get distracted and you can also be more productive and get things done. And the sixth thing that you need to do is take breaks. Yes, while you're trying to be productive, get things done and everything, don't forget to take breaks because taking breaks is very important in helping you recover from stress and increase your focus and productivity. So don't keep working too much that you finally get too exhausted and feel sick. Instead, take regular breaks. And the seventh thing that you need to do is stretch. Yes, while you're on a break, also make sure that you stretch your body because sitting in the same position for such a long time can sometimes hurt your back and also make you feel tired. So stretch yourself a little bit so that your muscles are tense free. It also makes you feel more relaxed and refreshed when you stretch your body for a little bit when you're on a break. And the next thing that you need to do is get enough sleep. Yes, getting enough sleep is another very important thing which improves your health, both your mental health and your physical health. Never deprive yourself out of sleep because doing so hurts your work performance, leads to mood problem like anger and depression. Getting enough sleep is very important as it also improves your memory, your focus, your immunity and also your problem solving skills. So make sure that you get enough sleep every day and never deprive yourself out of sleep. And the ninth thing that you need to do is work on improving yourself. Yes, now that we have a lot of time, we are home and we get to spend a lot of time with ourselves, and it is very important that we use this as a great opportunity to improve ourselves. Working on improving yourself is very important for personal growth, happiness, and also satisfaction. And now is definitely a great opportunity for that. It is the right time to start improving yourself and investing in yourself. You can start off by improving yourself in any ways. You can choose that one habit you want to develop and start working on it, or you can learn a new skill, or you can even start reading, as this too is one of the most amazing way to improve yourself and invest in yourself. So make sure that you spend your time wisely and start investing in yourself to improve yourself for the better. And the next thing that you need to do is reward yourself. And at last, after all, we are human and we all need some fun time. So always make sure to reward yourself by doing things you love or enjoy. It might be anything from taking a nap, scrolling on your phone, to eating a chocolate maybe. Just make sure that you reward yourself because you definitely deserve it after a long productive day. So that is all for today's video. I really hope you liked this video and found this video helpful. If you did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel down below, and also comment on other productive ways in which you spend your time. And don't forget to share this with your friends and family. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you.